Ever feel like you're constantly checking your phone, hoping for that text or notification that never comes? Do you find yourself obsessing over a past argument or dreading a future event, unable to enjoy the present? You're not alone. We all get attached to people, situations, and outcomes, sometimes leading to stress, anxiety, and even unhappiness. But what if there was a way to detach in a healthy way, finding inner peace and living more fully in the present? That's where Stoicism comes in. This ancient philosophy, practiced by emperors and everyday people alike, offers powerful tools for managing emotions and finding inner peace. In this video, we'll explore how to detach healthily from people and situations using Stoic principles, so you can finally break free from the cycle of attachment and find lasting happiness. Understanding detachment in Stoicism. Ever feel like you're glued to your phone, waiting for a reply that never comes? Or maybe you can't let go of past arguments or anxieties about the future, leaving you unable to enjoy the present. Instead of clinging to external things, Stoics advocate for detachment, but not in the way you might think. It's not about becoming emotionless robots, but rather emphasize emotional management. Then developing the ability to manage your emotions effectively. Detachment helps you separate your sense of worth from external events and people's actions. It's crucial to distinguish detachment from unhealthy coping mechanisms like emotional avoidance or isolation. Detachment isn't running away from emotions or shutting yourself off from others. It's about acknowledging your emotions without letting them control you. It's about setting healthy boundaries and focusing on what you can control, your own reactions and perspective. Think of the constant worry about a job interview, the anxiety fueled by social media comparisons, or the dependence on someone else's approval for happiness. Excessive attachment can lead to anxiety, depression, and a feeling of powerlessness. It can strain relationships and prevent you from living authentically. Stoic detachment empowers you to navigate life's ups and downs without getting swept away by them. It's about finding inner peace and living a life true to yourself. Key Stoic principles for detachment. Feeling like you can control everything. Spoiler alert, you can't. Stoics call this the dichotomy of control. Certain things are simply outside our grasp, like the weather, other people's actions, or past events. Imagine a circle. Inside are things you can control, your thoughts, actions, and reactions. Outside are things you can't. Detachment helps you focus on your inner circle, where your power lies. Ever get stuck in the past or worry endlessly about the future? It fuels attachment. Stoics emphasize living in the present moment, the only time we truly have. Meditation, deep breathing, and even focusing on your senses can help ground you in the present. It's like hitting the pause button on your worries and anxieties. Life throws curveballs. Stoics call it amor fati, or the love of fate. It's not about blind acceptance, but about acknowledging what is and focusing on what you can control, your attitude and perspective. Imagine a storm. You can't stop the rain, but you can choose how you weather it. Detachment helps you adopt a resilient mindset, finding strength and peace even amidst challenges. Practical steps for detachment. Ever notice how certain people or situations drain your energy or leave you feeling anxious? Identifying these triggers is the first step to healthy detachment. Is it constant arguments with a co-worker, obsessing over social media comments, feeling pressured to attend every event? Ask yourself, what situations make me feel attached in an unhealthy way? What emotions do they trigger? Recognizing these triggers empowers you to respond proactively. Setting healthy boundaries empowers you to protect your emotional well-being. This doesn't mean isolating yourself, but learning to say no politely when things feel overwhelming. Communicate your needs clearly and assertively. Don't be afraid to limit contact with draining individuals or decline requests that don't align with your values. Instead of focusing on what you lack, cultivate gratitude for what you have. Appreciation shifts your perspective, reducing dependence on external sources of happiness. Keep a gratitude journal. List 3 things you're grateful for each day, or simply take a moment to appreciate the small joys in life. Developing self-awareness is crucial for detachment. Mindfulness meditation helps you observe your thoughts and emotions without judgment, creating space for healthy responses. Journaling allows you to reflect on your experiences, identify unhealthy attachment patterns, and explore alternative perspectives. Case studies and real-life examples. Toxic relationship. Sarah realizes she can't control her partner's behavior, but she can control her reactions. Mindfulness helps her detach from past arguments and future anxieties, focusing on healthy communication in the present. Accepting the relationship's current state allows Sarah to assess if it aligns with her values and make choices for her well-being. Sarah might set boundaries, communicate assertively, or even consider ending the relationship depending on the specific situation. Job loss. John acknowledges the job loss is outside his control, but he can control his job search efforts and attitude. Mindfulness helps him stay present in the job search process, reducing anxiety and improving focus. Accepting the job loss allows John to re-evaluate his career goals and explore new opportunities with a positive outlook. John might focus on gratitude for past experiences, practice networking proactively, or seek career counseling, depending on his individual circumstances. Navigating the roadblocks, overcoming challenges with detachment. Detachment isn't a magical switch. It's a journey with bumps along the way. It's normal to feel lonely, guilty, or even confused as you navigate letting go. Briefly, touch on common challenges: fear of missing out, FOMO, social pressure, feeling responsible for others' emotions. Remember, you're not alone. Seek support from trusted friends, family, or therapists who understand your journey. Sharing your experiences and challenges can provide valuable insight and encouragement. Consider online communities or support groups focused on stoicism or personal growth. Detachment is a practice, not perfection. Be kind to yourself. If you stumble or have setbacks, celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Introduce self-compassion exercises like mindfulness meditations or affirmations focused on self-acceptance. Change takes time. Don't expect overnight results. Be patient with yourself and celebrate each step forward, however small. Remind viewers that detachment is a lifelong practice, requiring ongoing effort and self-reflection. Conclusion and call to action: embracing a life of inner peace. Briefly remind viewers of the key takeaways. Detachment isn't about becoming emotionless, but managing them effectively. It's about finding inner peace amidst life's storms. Highlight the benefits: reduced anxiety, stronger relationships, and a life more aligned with your values are just some of the rewards of healthy detachment. Remember, this is a personal journey. Experiment with the suggested tools and discover what resonates with you. Meditation, journaling, and setting boundaries are just starting points. There's no one-size-fits-all approach. Adapt these practices to your unique needs and situations. Ready to experience the transformative power of detachment? Start by identifying your triggers, set a healthy boundary today, or practice a short mindfulness meditation. Every step counts.